Hey guys, ladies, gents, and envies, welcome to the stream, and today, we are going to do Linnea's Story Quest in Genshin Impact. Hey Olive, glad you're here. Yep, I need to turn on the volume on my end. Yeah, hi! Hope everyone's doing well. I mean, could be better, could be worse. Feeling a bit of an anxious day today, but, you know, hopefully, like, feeling a little bit better. Anyway, but enough about my anxiety. Let's go over and play Linnea's Quest. I'm incredibly excited to start this. I've been meaning to do this one for a while. I was going to do it when the patch came out that this quest debuted in, but I didn't do it because I am bad at I am kind of bad at not doing content in Genshin the moment it drops. But, you know, better with a story quest than with, you know, an event. Since, you know, those are not permanent. Anyway, with that being said, let's start.
How can the Adventurers Guild help you today?
It's been a while since we last came to see you. Got any exciting commissions for us?
Things have been rather quiet in Notcry lately. The commissions currently on our books are all very routine. That being said, the Frostmoon Scions are preparing to host some sort of event. They've approached us with quite a number of requests for supplies. Apparently, it's going to be quite a large gathering.
The Frostmoon Scions?
I know what they're planning.
Well, it can't be another moon prayer night. Do they have some other big festival that Paimon doesn't know about?
I heard it's a friendly sparring competition for animal friends. Something called the Spirit Envoy Championship.
Animal friends?
That's right. The Frostmoon Scions have always advocated coexistence with nature, encouraging their followers to build positive relationships with the beasts of the wild. At the same time, to ensure their animal friends build the strength to withstand hardship and disasters, they put select animals with whom they share a special bond through a unique sort of training.
Ah, so kind of like Pokemon. It's basically a whole Pokemon event. That's what I'm getting at here. Generally, I don't like story quests and all these quest buddies. You mean like the NPCs? Yeah, that's fair. Well, I mean, some story quests are better at it than others. Handling, balancing the NPCs and the character the quest is focused on.
The Spirit Envoy Championship
But
is
some also
designed to
go,
find
like,
the strongest
far
human-animal
in on
pair
NPC
by
stuff.
means of friendly sparring. In previous years, the competition was restricted to the Frostmoon Scions only. But this year, participants from all over Teyvat are invited to join.
Oh, cool.
I understand that the Frostmoon Scions have even prepared a generous prize for the winner.
Ooh, does that mean we can join too?
Can I Look at Lumine and her smug smile. That is hilarious. Oh man, can I sign Paimon up?
What? You want Paimon to fight?
While you two certainly share a remarkably deep bond, I believe that would be against the rules. Apparently, in a previous competition, someone entered an extremely rare and powerful partner. After this, the rules were clarified to state that only common animal species and their variants can compete.
I guess that rules out Paimon.
Ah, what a shame, huh? Paimon was totally looking forward to making a super cool entrance and then... Paimon is the winner! Ah, sucks that the rules got in the way.
Do you
Looks
even
like
know
Paimon
how
won't get
to
a chance
fight
to show off her
Paimon?
skills. Unlike, all those other times.
Yeah, like I said, do you even know how to fight? Because I've never seen Paimon fight at all. So I don't even know how she would do in an animal sparring tournament. Girl, just wait until you get your playable form, playable 5-star form, and then we can talk.
know who might want to take part.
If you're unsure of what to do, why not ask one of our advisors for help?
Advisors? Since when does the Adventurers Guild have advisors?
The guild has always had a team of advisors on hand to assist our fledgling adventurers. Of course, few of them would be qualified to assist such world-renowned adventurers as yourselves. But as luck would have it, one of our top advisors has recently returned to Nodcry from a trip away.
Okay.
Her expertise is varied and broad, and she often gives lectures at Speranza. If you have any questions, you could try asking her for help.
She sounds
Yeah,
impressive.
that's Linnea.
But you're right, Catherine. It would take a lot to teach us something new. Let's go put this mystery adventure advisor to the test.
Okie dokie. Up towards Homecoming Wings. Alright, so where do we meet this advisor? I'm guessing around here. Yep, okay, I'm in the right spot. Somehow. Let me see. Oh, yeah, no, it's. Maybe she's around here. Nope, nope. Okay. Oh, I am going far away from the quest objective area. Let me.
On me.
Oh, hang on. Nope.
On me.
Whoa. Oh, hold up. I've never seen this area before. Okay, I have to go high. Yeah, I kind of assumed that. I'm going up, up, up. It's my moment. Alright. Okay, I see where I need to go. Yep.
Alright then. Next, let's go over some more tips for adventuring in Nodcry. If you found yourself getting hungry in the wild, what are some things you could eat?
That's easy.
Berries?
Lacca berries, midsummer berries. There's loads of options.
Correct! 10 points to you! Oh,
She's so cute.
that must be who Catherine was talking about. She looks pretty young for an advisor, though. How knowledgeable can she really be?
But there are plenty of places where berries don't grow, right? What should we be looking for in those places, Miss Linnea?
Good question. I'm glad you asked. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about next. Does everyone recognize this mushroom?
Based on the color... This is an edible one, right? Doesn't look poisonous to me.
Wrong answer.
Oh.
This here is a brown-capped mushroom. It looks harmless enough, but eating it will give you hallucinations. An
Okay, well,
unsuspecting
not to eat that,
adventurer once
then.
used a handful of these to make a pot of mushroom soup. Next thing you know, he was trying to foxtrot with the wild hunt. Luckily, he was spotted by a fisherman passing by who managed to save his life. But it was a close call.
Woo!
That sounds so dangerous.
It does.
You bet!
God.
Adventuring in the wild is no joke. All right, on to the next. Does anyone recognize this plant? Can you tell me if it's edible?
Isn't that a winter ice lily leaf?
They say that the King of Winter Iceley and the King of Midsummer Oak are sworn enemies. If midsummer berries are sweet and delicious, I guess winter Iceley leaves must be horribly bitter.
Paimon knows the
the answer to this one. Winter ice leaves might not taste good in food, but you can brew a nice tea with them.
Huh.
Wow, impressive knowledge, Paimon. Where did you learn that?
At the flagship. Once when Paimon was eating some yummy food there, Dimyon mentioned that one of the drinks in their roulette special has winter ice in it.
The more you know.
It looks like we have an expert attending our Q&A session today. Well, I hope you're ready for the next question.
Oh. Bring it on!
Every adventurer knows to pack a compass and a map before heading into the wilderness. But where would you go to buy these things?
Listen up, everyone! The answer is...
She's wearing her glasses with a mustache, quattro glasses, yes.
But I hear Mina Spooner Books sells them too, and at a very low
Oh,
price.
I'm so here for this.
Paimon's done her research. The boss of that place tries to pass off cheap knockoffs as the real deal. Don't be fooled!
Well said. But even with a high-quality map and compass, the wild can still be a dangerous place. What should you do if you're being chased by a monster you can't fight off?
Seek help from a Ratniki on patrol.
Correct! Although the Ratniki's main duty is to deal with the wild hunt, you can always ask them for help if you run into serious trouble. While we're on the subject, some adventurers have found they can use the territorial nature of radiant beasts to their advantage. Lure a monster into their territory and they will fight each other instead of you. I wouldn't recommend doing this though, as you may instead find yourself fighting two enemies instead of one. Final question. This is an important one. Which place in Notcry is an absolute must-visit for travelers from abroad?
Just one. Alexander. Yeah, I love her animations too. Just one.
That's a tough choice. There's the Frostmoon Enclave, Star Sand Shoal, Blue Amber Lake. They're all so pretty. Then there's the Voynich
I mean, I would
the
just say
flagship,
Nasha Town in general.
and so many other shops worth visiting.
In truth, there's no right answer to this question. But if you ask me, the place most worth visiting is right here, Speranza.
I've never noticed that the sign had a hot dog on it.
Why? Simple. This was once my home. So this final question was more like a little bit of shameless self-promotion. You can get delicious Notcry hot dogs and Lackaberry Madames. And if you're not too hungry, just order a slice of Midsummer Tort. And listen to the entertaining rumors the children like to tell.
Plush. Awesome.
That's it for today's lecture. Tomorrow,
Man,
I'll be
look
heading to the
already.
Frostmoon Enclave to take part in a competition. If you have any questions, you can ask at the Adventurers Guild, where the other advisors will be happy to help.
Okie dokie. That was a really good lecture.
I haven't met many adventurers who can keep up with me. Consider me impressed.
Likewise, you really know your stuff.
Yep, I have vodka.
One would expect from an
Her eyes.
advisor. Huh? What's the deal? Don't get so close. Traveler, there's something wrong with her.
Actually, I was going to ask. Your little friend is so clever and cute. I love how she flies around.
I
too.
love how Linnea is like one of the few, if not the only character I can think of, who has acknowledged how different of a person Paimon looks. Because that is I hardly ever get to acknowledge.
Come on, come here.
Please go back to acting like a teacher.
I'm sorry. I got a little bit carried away again. My name's Linnea. I'm an advisor working for the Adventurers Guild. And I promise you, I am not some sort of weirdo. Let me
Yeah,
talk
I
to
know
you.
the animations
Want
have
something to eat?
improved so
Here, try
much
some
over the
Midsummer
years.
It's delicious.
Like, Not Cry really has been like the peak of
I'm on
Genshin
break.
animation.
Paimon's never met someone so, how to put this, enthusiastic as you.
I was fighting to keep a lid on my curiosity during class, but then I just lost control. Anyway, let's get this back on track. Could you tell me your story? How did you
Also,
see
can I just say, I'm obsessed with Linnea's eyelashes and eyes and just hair. Like, so cute. Maybe I'm biased because I'm a sucker for, like, pink and red colors. And she has those throughout her design.
You fished this little cutie out of the sea?
Yep.
Can you tell me where? A visit to that beach is going right to the top of my bucket list.
You'd be wasting your time. Paimon is one of a kind. You could sit on that beach for 100 years, but you'd still come away empty-handed.
Is that right? What a pity.
Anyway, you said you're going to the Frost Moon Enclave for a competition?
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot why we came here. We were thinking of taking part in the Spirit Envoy Championship ourselves. Catherine said you
Yeah, like, I
two
started in,
players.
like, 2021. Well, actually, I downloaded the game when it came out in 2020, but I didn't actually play until 2021. And then I took a break and then played back in 2023. And yeah, over time, they really do have, like, made so many improvements to the animation. It really happened with, like, Natlan, but especially Not Cry.
Let Paimon guess. Is that your partner there? Oh.
Yep, her name is Lumi. She's my trusty assistant.
Lumi is also really cute. Yeah, I know. I love the hair improvements they made. The hair on the models look so much better than like the older models, which is kind of jarring when you see them side to side.
Have you two ever ventured north of Not Cry?
Nope.
Not yet. Wait, so you're saying Lumi comes from the northern tundra?
Pretty much. There are 6 types of Fae commonly found in the tundra. Lumi here is a Jack Frost. That's one of them.
Jack Frost? Interesting name choice. She doesn't exactly look very
Oh,
frosty.
I get why. Oh, Jack Frost Fae. Okay, that's cool. Well,
An
that's gonna be one of them
excellent
played by Chris
observation.
Pine.
In fact, Lumi is no ordinary Jack Frost. She's a special one.
Yes, the hair and the character design, comparing like D-Luke and Flynn's, the face and eyes on D-Luke was so, I know, and like during the Not Cry quest, when like we would see like Albedo next to Durin, yeah, the difference is like night and day between the older models and the newer models. They did recently say that they were going to update the older models in 7.0, so hopefully that means like, hopefully like, that includes characters like Albedo or D-Luke.
The first time I met her, she was wearing this weird cardboard outfit with ugly splotches of paint on it, as if she was trying to disguise herself as a regular Jack Frost. I stayed and watched her for a while, and I discovered that some other mean Jack Frosts were ganging up and bullying her because she looked different.
Aww.
They stole all the food she'd gathered
Yeah,
and
this
kicked
was
her out
such
of her
fun in her
sleeping
character
spot.
teaser.
Lumi couldn't fight them. She had nowhere else to go, so she found an old cardboard box, painted it blue, and put it over her head, hoping to blend in with the group. Whenever she was discovered, she'd get beaten up, and the rest of the time she lived in constant fear.
Man.
Until one day, seeking shelter from the rain, she clung to me and wouldn't let go. We've been partners ever since.
What a story. Oh, poor Lumi. Sounds like she's had a tough time.
Yeah.
As for why Lumi is so different from other Jack Frosts, I'm still looking into that. I'm thinking it's either a mutation or an atavism. Or maybe some sort of curse? Hopefully I'll find the answer one day. But either way, we're best friends for life. Nothing can change the special bond
That's so
between us.
cute.
Speaking of which, given how long it can take to build a strong bond with another creature, if you're serious about entering the competition, my advice is to pick an animal friend that you're already pretty close with. Otherwise, the odds are gonna be stacked against
We're
you.
already close
An
with.
animal friend I'm close with, huh?
Huh.
Actually, we're kind of spoiled for choice on this one. Who do you think would be the best fit?
That's a good correction. I need to consider this carefully. Bumpus! Yes. Oh, wait a minute. No, that is not our. That is not our.
Huh? Aguara? What doing here?
At least I don't think that's our companion.
And not Linnea's Tapetlosaur! Oh, he's so small and cute!
How do you even compare character teasers like Sandronic? Yeah, again, even with the trailers, they've improved a lot.
He seems to really like you guys. I'm sure he'll make a great partner.
Wait a minute, is that actually our same... Like... Oh, crap, I forgot the name of this. Our dinosaur partner from Natland. Is that really... Them? Our Saurian partner, yeah! Because they have a little band, I believe. Clearly, I haven't done the Natland, or... It's clear that I haven't done the Natland World Crest, because I know it would make a lot more sense if I've actually done them.
Very nice, you two. They both seem pretty sociable. No wonder they get along so well. Well then, there's no time to lose. Let's go get you signed up.
Oh yeah, I knew that you met his teaser. Because, I mean, Kyle's still a cool character with a cool design. Don't get me wrong, so yeah, I was still talking about his teaser. Wait, where do we need to go? Okay, over here. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Mulani. Well, that's right, yeah, she was in the version trailer for this.
Whoa! Paimon wasn't expecting this many people.
Traveler, Paimon! What a nice surprise! I didn't think I'd run into you here. Oh, and Professor Linnea is here too!
Wait, you know
Are
her?
you guys here for the competition as well?
Yep.
Feels like we haven't seen you in ages, Mulani. So, how do you know Linnea anyway?
Through her work with the Adventurers Guild. She was in Natland not long ago.
Ah,
she knows so much
okay.
that we took to calling her Professor. Speaking of which, you never answered my question. If a Kaholosaurus and a Kukasaurus got together, would their babies be able to fly in the sky and dive underwater? Cause that would make a pretty awesome Saurian companion.
That's almost certainly impossible. They're completely different species.
Ah, well, that's too bad. Hear that, Mamala? Guess I can't do any matchmaking for you in the Flower Feather Clan after all.
Matchmaking in a flower feather clan. Oh my god.
So, you have a thing for Kukusaurs?
Oh!
Hey,
I was wondering what all the
Ito!
commotion was. Looks like this is where it's at.
Wait a minute, of course Ito's here. He fights with beetles.
I'm not seeing things, or you're not here for the competition too, are you?
Why else would I be here? Cost me an arm and a leg to get a boat all the way to this Crod Nye place.
It's
Not a cry,
Hey
Ito.
there, I'm Mulani. Are you a friend of the Traveler and Paimon's too?
I sure am. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
the
crazy to
name's
see
Arataki
Mulani and Ito
Beetle
meet each
Gladiator
other.
Ito, head honcho of the world-famous Arataki gang of Inazuma.
Who else is gonna show up
That's
here?
quite a mouthful. Wait, did he say Arataki gang? Why does that sound so familiar?
Like, did you hear that from Mizuki? Because I know Mulani knows Mizuki. I haven't done Mizuki's crest, though.
Just call him Arataki Ito. This guy's a bona fide buffoon.
Hey, who you calling a
What?
buffoon, you
But he's a
flying
lovable
lavender
buffoon,
melon?
okay? With some nice
Flying
abs, might I
lavender
add.
melon. Wait, so you're some sort of mutated lavender melon? You don't look like a melon.
Ah!
Not a mutated melon, or any kind of melon. How could a melon be this cute?
So, Ito, are you here on your own?
Yeah, about that. Well, unfortunately, the gang only had the funds to send their main man this time, but don't sweat it.
Okay.
Once I snag that championship title, I'll use the prize money to bring Shinobu and the boys over to join the party.
Shinobu. Oh, I remember now. Kuki Shinobu, right?
Wait,
She's mentioned
you
the
know
Arataki gang before.
You know Shinobu?
Huh? No way! You've met my deputy?
Okay, how does Mualani know all these
She stopped by the Flower Feather clan recently to take the flying trial. Chaska said she was a natural. Hold on. If she's that good and she's only the deputy, you must be way stronger than I imagined. Look sharp, Mamala.
Good for
We're in
Mualani
for a
for
tough
drawing so much
competition.
people from Inazuma.
That's right.
I'm just not, I
Bring
mean,
it
then again, I'm
on.
not used to
I'm looking
seeing
forward to
characters from
seeing who
other
I'll be
nations.
facing in the
No other
finals.
characters from other nations.
Word
in this
is
game.
that the
It really
Earth
happens
get
from
the best
all the
draws.
cutscenes I've watched.
You
anyway.
snooze, you lose. Laters, compadres.
I love
Serious?
Max Middleman's
Mamala,
performance.
we better hurry.
No, that's complete nonsense. Shall we?
We shall.
Hey, Traveler,
Oh, I love
have
this
you
quest
noticed?
already.
There's loads of other people we know here too.
Oh, who else? Oh,
Let's say
Yehuda.
hi before we register. Yehuda!
Yehuda the Goda.
Yehuda?
Ahem. I'll have you know it's Champion Yehuda.
Champion?
Don't you know? This isn't my first Spirit Envoy Championship. Uh-huh. I took part in the last one.
Ah,
and not just
okay.
that, I only went and won the entire
Well, congratulations,
competition.
Yehuda.
It was
You
very
really are
heroic.
Yehuda the Gahuda.
Although, there were nowhere near as many contestants then. Why did so many people have to show up this time?
Well, it is now open to all to
Let me
that,
keep my title now.
like Catherine said.
Whoa, that's amazing! We'll definitely have to learn a thing or two from you.
Yeah.
Alright, is there anyone else? Paimon didn't mention that we're plenty of other people. Oh! Hey,
This is the biggest turnout we've ever had by far.
hey, Lelma.
We need to be extra vigilant to maintain order in the arenas.
I've made all the necessary arrangements. I'm feeling more nervous than I expected.
Don't worry. You'll be fine once you get into the swing of it.
Thank you all for your support. Be sure to let me know at once if any issues arise.
Man, Lelma's a character that I really want to get at some point in the future. Okay, anyone else around here that we know? Before I move on. No, not from what I'm seeing. Alrighty then. Oh, hang on, oh yeah, I want to see the dialogue between
I got here first.
No way! My Sharky surfboard clearly beat you to it.
Well, I'll see you in the arena. Just don't go crying like a baby when you lose.
Did you hear that, Mamala? Show them no mercy!
Ooh, what character designs do I like most? Ooh, well, I like Varka. Varka is one of my favorites. Then there's some of my other favorites are Farina, Varka, Arlecchino, who else? Navia, Niblette, Nahida, Toma, Raiden Shogun, Malvika,
Sure feels good to get away from my desk.
Skirk,
Now, where's a good spot for a nap?
Columbina, and also recently the Tsaritsa, since we got her design reveal recently. So yeah, oh, and Risley. Risley's another one whose design I absolutely love. So yeah, there's a fair few designs in the game that I really like. But if I had to pick my top favorites,
Thank
probably
you
would
all
have to be
for signing up
Farina,
for the Spirit Envoy Championship.
Arlecchino.
Due to the high number of participants, a preliminary
Risley
qualifying round will be held to
Tsaritsa.
determine which 16
At least
contestants will progress to the competition itself. Prior to the semifinals, all matchups will be determined by drawing lots. Please also note that there are 2 arenas, which will be randomly assigned.
I know she has
after
a
the
name,
draw.
but like, I
Do you
don't know
have
how
any
to
questions?
pronounce it well off the top of my head.
Right here. After registration closes tomorrow, make your way here to draw lots for the qualifiers. I wish you all the best of luck in the competition.
Thank you.
Lumi, Hagwara, how you doing? Nervous?
Yahoo!
That's
I love
the
the little
spirit.
Yahoo. Alright. That's easy enough. And yeah, I do have a bit of a bias towards the designs from Sumeru and Fontaine because I absolutely love those casts. Though, I should say, I also am a sucker for the designs we got from the Nod Cry cast too. And maybe biased because those are my three favorite nations.
Who do you think our first opponent is gonna be? Oh, I'm on hopes they aren't too strong. Aguara might need some time to ease into it.
Okay. Opponent is... Oh, Ito! Nice!
Oh, the results of the draw are out. Oh, let's take a look. Your opponent is... Arataki numero uno Ito!
Numero...
Oh,
So I love that you even called him that in the lot.
Now you have to face him in the arena?
Looks like we won't be facing him in the finals then.
Well, either way, it never pays to underestimate your opponent, okay? This is your first match, so be sure to make it count.
Ah, I see you've been assigned to Arena 1. I'm in Arena 2. Guess I'll see you after the match.
Okie
Good
dokie.
luck. Don't fall at the first hurdle now.
We won't. Good luck to you and Lomi too.
Alright. Wait a minute, where do we need to go?
On me.
Over here, right? I am not going the right way.
Welcome, spectators! I'm your host, Jaswava. The qualifiers are about to begin. I trust everyone has found their groupings. The contestants for this match are the Traveler and her partner Aguara versus Arataki numero uno Ito and his partner.
I can't get over him including numero uno in his
Well, this has come
submission.
sooner than expected. I was hoping to face you further into the competition. Go Crimson Staff!
You can do it, Aguara! You show that beetle who's boss!
Great energy from both contestants. Now, without further ado, let the match commence.
All right. Okay. In Spirit Envoy Championship, both contestants will command their partners in battle. Decide whose HP is depleted will be disqualified from the competition. In basic combat phase, contestants need to select attack moves for their partners based on the information they've absorbed. There is a counter relationship between attack moves. Use an attack that counts the Okay, so this is just like Pokemon. Okay. In basic combat phase, different opponents have different fighting styles. By carefully observing the movements and combining them with other observed information, you can see through certain special attacks. After a certain number of rounds have passed, or when the opponent's HP falls below a certain value, you will enter a special combat phase. Participants must make a quick decision within a limited time to command your partner to deal with sudden unexpected events. If the correct choices are made, massive damage can be dealt. Nice, okay. Even the presentation of the battles is very Pokemon-esque. Oh yeah, even with the quick attack! Okay, okay. Surprise attack, Oh, great. Heavy strike. Ooh, I guess we're gonna be having to retry this. Okay. Charge strike, Okay, nice. Charge strike then? Okay, now I'm getting a hang of this. Yeah. Heavy strike, okay. Charge the whip beats. Okay, quick attack. Nice.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You got some moves. I'll give you that. But it's gonna take more than that to defeat the Ito.
Defeat the
Unleash
Ito.
our show-stopping killer combo move. Ushi, Crimson Staff.
Oh, Ushi is here.
Crimson Staff. Look, I wanted to kit you out with mecha armor, but you need to bulk up first. That's why we gotta take on these tough opponents to get you strong. Ushi, you and me have crushed countless foes in our time. Now, with the three of us together, ain't no one gonna stand in our way. Finish them!
Oh, it took you 4 times? Wow. Whoa! Whoa! Surely this is against the rules.
Stop the match.
I mean, is even having 2 animals?
The bull. Ushi, was it?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Arataki Ito is disqualified for fielding an additional animal companion. The traveler
Okay,
and
I
Adara are the
figured that
winners.
was... I had a feeling that was against the rules.
It's 1 animal per contestant. That's the rule. Let this be a warning to everyone.
But me, Crimson Staff, and Ushi are 1. We should only count as 1 contestant. Hey! What? Oh, come on!
Only in your head, Ito. Oh, I love you, but oh man, you're such a himbo.
Sheesh, that was a close call. But you made it through the qualifiers. Paimon wonders how Linnea's doing. Let's head over and take a look.
Yeah,
Actually, we should probably console Ito first. Paimon feels a teensy bit sorry for him.
a teensy bit. You sure about that, Paimon?
Dodge left, Lumi! Yeah?
How did you know I was gonna...
Now counterattack! Pummel it! Looking good! Let's do this!
Oh, it's that
Ignorance
character
really
I've
is
seen
bliss,
before.
isn't it, Linnea? But it won't
I've
last
seen this character
forever.
before. When the crest came out. Why is she staring at Linnea? Do they know each other?
And it's all over. We have a winner. Congratulations to Linnea and Lumi. You're through to the next round.
I can't believe it. My Torso.
Good job, Lumi! Oh. Traveler, Paimon,
Lumi's so
how did your
cute.
match go?
It's actually funny because I actually have an OC named
We
Lumi.
won too!
Except they're strawberry, not a marshmallow, whatever
Thanks, that means a lot.
that is.
Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there.
not just Lumi. I was really in the zone today.
She look.
I don't know how to
She
explain
looks
it,
like a
but
little marshmallow.
sometimes
Not
it
that
feels
that's
like I
a
can
knock
predict
against
my
her.
opponent's next move.
That's like the first thing
I know
that came to
exactly
mind.
what to
I
do
don't know why
before
I
I've
said
even had the time to think. It's almost like I enter a different state of mind. It comes and goes, but it started after I met Lumi in the tundra. Anyway, congrats to both of us on getting through the qualify.
Let's see. Innocent. You know what? I get that. You know, as an autistic person, when you are really getting into your special interests, you really do get into the zone.
Come on, let's head to Speranza. My treat.
Which is funny because from her character teaser, I kind of had an autistic viewing of Linnea. Can I still talk to Ito around here?
On me.
No, yeah, I think so. Linnea, Eagle Strawberry Shortcake.
My glorious.
Ooh, that's a nice way. That's a cute way of describing her.
It's your own fault for not reading the rules.
Ushi, Crimson Staff, are you guys trying to cheer me up? Well, don't you worry. We'll come back stronger than ever next time. And I'll lead us to a glorious victory, fair and square! Anyway,
I
seeing as we
absolutely
came all
adore
this way,
Max's
I think a
voice
little
acting.
sightseeing is in order. Huh? Let's go get ourselves a taste of Crod Cry culture!
Cry.
It's not cry.
Do you actually have any more left?
Well...
You don't you?
Hey, the lavender melon. I've got a little, proposition for you.
No way. If you want more, go earn it like everyone else.
Good luck.
Fine. Don't let me anything then. Watch me. I'll figure something out. This is a small pond, and our Taquito is the biggest fish around.
Oh man, I tell you, Max Middleman's performance is one of my favorites in the whole game. I absolutely adore that. Alright, going back all the way over here. And we need to go here. Right, I see where we need to head. And vault and paraglide again. A little bit more. Okay, good. Look at this suit.
May I take your order?
Turns out I'm treating a friend today, so I'd like to order the finest dish in the house.
Oh, I take it you're referring to our secret menu?
That's right. Tell the chef to sharpen his knife. I'm expecting surgical precision.
What's on the secret menu?
Is that a reference to something?
Yeah.
The Hidden Hero. It's a novel my best friend Halka sent from Liyue. There's the chef, and he fights the bad guys with a kitchen knife. It's really cool.
Isn't that just Food Wars?
It's her favorite part of the book. She's always nagging Linnea to act it out with her.
Psst! Linnea! Do you think Chef Yerba could be a hero in disguise too? He does chop vegetables super fast.
Oh, I think it's definitely possible.
Not a chance, I'm afraid. Evening, everyone. What can I get you?
Why don't you choose for us? I'm treating a friend today. We're celebrating our success in the qualifiers.
Sure thing. I'll rustle up a few of my specialties then. Won't be long.
I don't know why everyone has a
Hello?
very cool laugh. Every friend
I'm
mentions
ready
that.
to order.
That's like someone was cleaning windows. You know what I mean?
Be right there.
Huh.
I gotta go. Let's play again soon, Linnea.
You know, I get that. You know, everyone has a different laugh.
You seem to get along really well with everyone
I'm
here.
not exactly sure how laughs
Oh,
with
that's right.
from
Didn't
someone.
you say that this used to be your home?
Sounding like someone who was cleaning windows. It sounds
Yes.
like though.
After my parents departed, I came to live here with my friends in the conch gang.
Departed.
I didn't mean like
Oh,
that.
okay.
They're still alive and well.
Like eek.
They
eek.
just
Oh,
don't live
got it.
around
Got
here
it.
anymore. Come to think of it, I haven't told you my story yet. I guess you'll have noticed the wings on my head by now. They're proof that I'm not human.
Yeah, I noticed those. Are you comfortable telling us some more?
Ah, I like that Paimon was just like, oh, are you okay with, you telling us about your story? That was a good crawl that you have. Good way of just letting someone know, like, you okay?
Sure. Well, it's a story
Telling
that
us-
starts a long, long time ago. When I was just a kid, my wings were barely noticeable. They looked just like two little cowlicks. No one suspected there was anything unusual about me at first. Not even Mom and Dad. They were too busy to notice.
Oh man, I can relate to the cowlick thing because I kind of have a cowlick of my own. Well, actually, not anymore though. It's kind of non-existent now. But I used to have just one cowlick. It was very noticeable.
But I always had this strange feeling I couldn't explain. Like I knew that all these little ways I was different from my friends couldn't just be a coincidence.
Ooh, man, that's kind of a relatable feeling. Wait, not even Mom and... Wait a minute, so not even her parents knew that they were, like, Fae? That she was a... That she was a Fae? Wow.
Then, I was a little bit older, I read this story in a book of folktales. It was about changelings.
Changelings? What are those?
The story goes that some of the Snowland Fae will secretly switch their own child with a human baby, leaving their offspring to be raised by humans, while taking the human child for themselves.
Oh, why would they do that?
I know, right? The way the stories are written, it sounds like something parents make up to scare naughty kids. If you don't behave, the Fae will take you away and leave a better behaved child in your place. It's the sort of thing that starts as a warning and evolves into folklore over time. So, obviously, I didn't take it seriously at first. But then as I grew older, I started exhibiting more and more Fae-like traits.
Oh, the kinds of readings you could have on that. Like, wow. Like, that could be a parallel to all sorts of, like, real-world examples. I mean, I can feel that as, like, someone who's queer and autistic.
I mean, just
Myself.
look at the crystals on my skin. No humans have those. It's a death
Yeah.
So, you're really a changeling, huh? Did you tell your mom and dad?
Bear with me, I'm getting to that.
Okay.
At first, I wanted to hide it from them, but eventually I plucked up the courage to tell them. I figured, even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. They were stunned, of course. It took them a while to accept it, but after the truth had sunk in, Dad sat me down and told me they'd decided to head north and look for their child that was taken. They're really good people, though. Not only did they raise me for all those years, but they left me some money in case of emergencies. After that, I grew up with my friends in the conch gang. All of these kids are from broken homes, but everyone supports each other, and they still live life to the fullest.
Yeah, I love that Linnea and Flint are the same species. Yeah, out of all the species into that, like, the Fae are one of the ones I'm the most interested in. Maybe I'm biased because I have a thing for fairies. I love stuff like that, so it's... The Fae and Genshin are up my alley. Wait, who is that? But yeah, I really liked just...
Food's ready! Talking about
hearing
old times
Linnea's
again?
backstory, that really deeply resonated with me.
Yeah, it just sort of came up in conversation. Whoa, what's all this?
Whoa,
You
that's
cooked
a
up real
feast.
Yerva.
Well, you did say you were treating a friend. Besides, only the best for our old boss.
Old boss? Linnea was your boss?
So, you were the head honcho of the conch gang? Please excuse my ignorance, Don Linnea. I'm choosing this one.
What kind of a reaction is that?
calling her
Linnea's
that
been
from
a
now on,
fountain of knowledge ever
Linnea.
since she was a kid. She always speaks with such authority. Everyone admired her so much that we picked her to be our boss. But the conch gang's only for children. Once you grow up, you have to leave, so now she's the old boss.
I've always found the
okay.
logic behind that title to be a little flawed. I mean, what happens when the others grow up? Will I be the ex-old boss? Surely it won't be long before I'm the previous former ex-old boss.
Former ex
We'll all be
boss.
long gone from the conch gang by that point. As far as we're concerned, there's only one person that we'll ever think of as our old boss, and that's you.
Oh, that's really touching.
Well, if it means that much, maybe you could leave a 2,000 more a tip? Much appreciated. Miko's birthday is coming up, so we're pooling our money to get him some new clothes.
Sure thing. I'll go one better and give you 3,000. But just this once, all right? I have my own stuff to save for.
Oh, what are you saving up for, Linnea?
I have big plans. I want to buy a huge ship for scientific research.
Wow,
and take my
that's
friends on a voyage
ambitious.
of discovery to explore all the mysteries of the world. I want to sail to all the other nations, hear the heartbeat of the jungle, the whispers of the wind, the echoes of the mountains. And one day, when I'm too old for all that, I'll combine everything I've learned into a great illustrated atlas of nature.
Those are some really cool plans.
Of course, there are other questions I hope to get answers to along the way. Like, what exactly Lumi is and where my birth parents are.
Have you tried to find them before?
Well, when I was much younger, I used to hear these strange lullabies as I was drifting off to sleep. Go, child of the Fae. Make your way to the villages and towns and seek kinship with the humans. The world of the Fae is rife with a sorrow you do not understand. They were sung in the tongue of the Fae by kind, warm voices. I can't explain why, but somehow I knew that they didn't want me chasing after my origins. Still, I did visit the tundra once when I was a little older to see if I could find out anything about them. But just being there made me feel uncomfortable. Every instinct was telling me to leave. It's odd. That place is supposed to be my home, but it feels like I'm unwelcome there. Could it simply be because I'm a bird fae, so I prefer a warmer climate?
Oh, I definitely think it's definitely possible.
Something tells me there's gotta be more to it than that. The less I know about something, the more curious I am. One day, I'm gonna
I
get
can
to the
relate,
bottom of it.
Linnea.
But enough about that. We're supposed to be celebrating our victories! Cheers!
Cheers.
Cheers! Paimon can't wait to dig in!
I'm stuffed. How about you guys?
Yep. Paimon's fit to burst.
Let's see. It's a little early to hit the hay. How about we get Aguara and Lumi to try a little sparring practice? The opponents are only gonna get tougher from here.
Sure thing.
Yahoo!
You love Lumi's little Yahoo.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go! They're very evenly matched. It's strange. When I was battling you, I couldn't seem to get into the zone. I had no way to predict your next move. Hey, I'm curious. Why does Aguara have a ribbon tied around his tail? And how did you two meet, anyway?
Now that's a long story.
Rebuff the events from Lost in the Woods.
What an
Like-
incredible adventure!
Oh, so is it actually the same story?
Someday, I want to go on an adventure of
actually
my
be.
own. Show Lumi every corner of the world.
And what's with the
There's
name
gotta be
change?
countless stories out there waiting to be told. You're excited too, huh, Lumi? But most importantly, we have to figure out who you are and where you came from. Then we can track down others just like you. Maybe then you won't feel lonely anymore.
Oh, Linnea. Oh, she sees herself in Lumia. Oh,
It's about time we all got some rest. Good training session, everyone. I'll see you at the arena tomorrow. Oh, we'll have to draw lots again, won't we? Hopefully we don't end up facing each other this early in the competition. Wait, no, forget I said it. I should go before I jinx it. Lumi!
See you tomorrow.
That's such a cute little backpack Linnea has.
Let's head back to the flagship and get some sleep. Paimon's eyes are starting to droop.
Okie dokie, Paimon. And that is gonna be over here. Okay. Alright, so we need to go all the way down here. And... oh, I'm just now noticing that my little cat companion has kind of had a curled its butt and tail around. I mean, it's not doing it anymore, but it did before. It's really cute. Ah, hi, Ito.
Waiter! Come here and taste this wild berry trail! Then look me in the eye and tell me it's fit for human consumption! It's much too sour and has a bitter aftertaste. I want my money back.
Please don't shout. I assure you, the berries we use are of the highest quality. Bitter is out of the question. I think you've had too much to drink. Time to settle up and leave.
Too much to drink? I'm perfectly sober, thank you. Now you better give me this.
That's what
on
they
the
all
house.
say.
Otherwise, what?
Huh? Who the heck are you?
Oh, I'll tell you who the heck I am. The name's Arataki. Thanks for waiting, mucho apreciado.
Mucho apreciado! Oh, I love him.
It's an Odie!
Nice work, Ito. Keep this up and we might just have to double your bonus at the end of the month. Don't you worry about a thing. As long as Ito's around, consider this establishment protected.
Oh man, I love him. Right, Ito's around, and is Lonnie around here too? Okay, no, she isn't. Alright, moving on! Oh, hold up. Oh! Marionette! Now that I think about it, every time I saw Sandrone, the notebook she had with her was never exactly the same. All because she was someone who loved taking notes and often had new ideas. Though she's a machine, to you, your companions, Sandrone is entirely human. Her joys, sorrows, and emotions are not much different from yours. The notebook that the knave hands you is somewhat aged, with creases at the corners, as if it has accidentally folded and then carefully smoothed out by someone. Sandrone has a lot of stories about her recorded in it. You're not sure if the knave has read them, but judging from the expression on her face in which she gave you the notebook, she seems to know Sandrone very well even without it, and it's every responsibility of carrying out her last wishes. Okay. Oh, welcome back from doing things. The person in the next room... oh, and that was too much to read.
Morning! Is that the time? The draw's about to start! Come on, we gotta get moving!
Alright, we need to head all the way over here. Alright, okay. And we are back. It is time to continue with the next round. Oh, I didn't mean to stand up. Alright. Who is it? Okay. Hyena and her partner Fluffy the Flower King.
Let's see. Your next opponent is... Linnea. Oh, that name sounds familiar.
Clearly, this is my first time doing this. We met her at a Beast Tamers tournament. She was runner-up in the Napoleon. Not Apollo.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers now. She's been looking after
Okay,
our
so she must be from a
this
past
whole time.
event that I haven't checked out
Who
yet.
do you think she's gonna partner up with for the competition?
Via cutscenes, not within the game itself, because I know it's not possible to play through that event in the game right now. Yeah, I know there was a game in Sumeru, back in the Sumeru patches that was focused on fungi. That was the one that Leia debuted in.
Welcome, one and all. The round of 16 is about to begin. Our contestants for this match are the Traveler and her partner, Aguara, versus Linnea and her partner, Fluffy the Flower King.
Hey, Golden Comet and Silver Companion. Good to see you again.
Those were our names.
This'll be our first proper rematch since the Neela Paula Cup. I brought my old Sumpter Beast with me this time. Looks like you're partnering with a new companion too. Let's see who wins this time around.
Alrighty. Let's begin. Okay. Defensive position, which means I go charge strike. That's Ragatha's voice actor? Oh yeah, Amanda Hufford, yeah, wow. That's really cool. I hear that now, that does sound like Ragatha. Surprise attack, I need to go with, defensive counter attack. That's so cool. I'm not surprised though, there is a bit of an overlap between the cast of The Amazing Digital Circus and Genshin. Like Kinger's voice actors in this, I want to say Lizzie Freeman's in Starwell as Sparkle. And for a time I thought Michael Kovac was, what's his name? I thought okay, sorry, it's like funny because for a while, like I thought Michael Kovac was the voice actor for what's his name again? Lohan, yeah.
Last time. But you know what?
But yeah, I hear her voice now. That sounds like her. Yeah.
It's their refusal to give up.
I'll
that
be in a
allows them
different
to
tone.
traverse huge rainforests and deserts, one step at a time. And when they charge full speed, they kick up enough dust to blot out the sky.
She's gonna be at a con I'm at, and they have characters she play. And I saw her and listened. I was like, "That's Amanda. That's so cool. That she's gonna be at a con." That sounds funny. You know, I've always wanted to like. That's something I would love to do. Go to a con and meet voice actors. That would just be something. I have not done that before, but that's something. I mean, I've only done that once. I met Ahsoka Tano's voice actor from Star Wars at D23, which was amazing. Oh yeah, I love the Amazing Digital Circus. Jumped on its dodge. Ooh, I love the little bullet time there.
Fluffy, wake up! Fluffy.
Okay. Parry, so, charge strike. Nice. Okay. We're getting close. Getting close. Alright, then should be good to go for anything. Oh, he's taking a nap! In the middle of a battle? Oh,
The Traveler and Aguara are the
Oh,
winners.
that's what they're calling my cosplayers to the movie night. That's cool.
Oh, what a shame. You were so close. Even with the new partner, you're still as tough as they come. This was some bad luck running into you so early in the competition.
You're
since you
cosplaying
defeated me, you
Vox!
better go
That's
all
so
the way like in the
cool!
Neela Paula Cup.
I love Vox. He's
I can
such a
handle
good
losing,
villain.
But only to a champion. So you go show him who's boss.
All right, we're through to the quarterfinals. Let's go see who our next opponent is.
I keep away to my guts! Cosplaying Vox sounds like so much fun. Like, there's some good, like, Vox cosplays out there. Alright, next lot we have to draw is... Mulanni, nice!
Come on, take a look. Next up
Vox,
is...
oh, that's one of the characters from Hazbin Hotel.
Oh, so we have to fight that big Holosaur next? Oh, Aguara, we're counting on you.
You just need to believe in yourself!
Hey, Paimon noticed something when we were drawing lots. Most of the contestants have given their animal companion a cool title. Shall we come up with one for Aguara too?
Okay, the Echoing Flash, the Bandana Bandit, Brains and Brawn, the Woven Rowan Saurian. I like the last one. It's a nice flair to it.
Aguara seems to like it. Awesome! Okay, let's head to the next match.
Alright, time for the next... Time for a match with Mulanni.
Are you ready to rumble? Ladies and gentlemen,
No way, she said, are you ready to rumble?
After fierce competition so far, we're left with the creme de la creme of the contestants. But who among them will advance to the semifinals?
Man, I've never heard anyone
There's
say
only one
that
way
in
to find
ages.
out. Joining us to kick this round off, we have the Traveler and her partner Aguara versus Mualani and her partner Mamala.
How you feeling today, Mamala?
Looks like she's feeling it.
That's the spirit! Now let's get out there and show these not-cry folks what the people of the Springs are all about!
Alright. Alright, defensive posture, so, touch strike. Ooh, I didn't realize that was, okay, that was a disadvantage, okay. Oof, alright. The opponent could be a troll strike coming, so quick attack. Nice, okay. Okay. It's a heavy strike coming. Look closely at how Mualani moves. Alright, so, nice! I know some of the characters from the show because I watch Helluva Boss and saw some shows for them. Oh yeah, I love that show too, yeah. Well, yeah, of course you would like to see some of the characters since they take place in the same universe. The opponent appears to be adopting a defensive posture. Look at how closely Mualani moves, alright. Defensive means, okay, contract, yeah. Ooh, she's got a lot of health, alright. Surprise attack, alright, so, defensive counterattack. Rapid assault? Okay, another counterattack.
What a tough cookie! I thought this would be way easier. Your little Saurian doesn't play around. Alright, get up close and let's settle this! Jump, Mamala! Get out of the water!
From what I remember, Mamala's left eye is covered by an eye patch. There might be an opening. Alright. Dodge left.
Saw that one coming a mile away! Gepetlosaurs might have the advantage on land, but it's a different story in the water! Mamala! Finish him off!
Ooh! Okay, we'll only be— oh, man. Alright, try this again. Surprise attack, that means counter attack. Defensive, so attack strike. Oof, okay. Charge strike again, so, quick attack. Ooh. Oof, yikes, okay. Try to bail out special attack, so, oh, great. I'm doing great at this. Going for a rapid assault? Down strike coming. Okay, quick attack. Parry, okay, nice. Oh. I read that situation carefully, nice.
What a tough cookie! Alright, get up close and let's settle this! Jump, Mamala!
Right. Since left didn't work last time.
Watch out!
Oh, her right. Okay, not mine. Okay.
You took advantage of Mamala's blind spot. Not bad.
Alright, okay, get in there. We're gonna gain strength. That was me, good. Charge strike. Okay, nice. You know, the music sounds very Pokemon-esque. So yeah, this is just a Pokemon quest, and kind of makes sense. Linnea is also into animals, so it's fitting. Defensive stance. Charge strike. Nice.
Mamala has lost the strength to fight on. The Traveler and Aguara are the winners!
Let's go!
Seriously? There's no way I just lost. Gotta hand it to you, Aguara. You are seriously strong for your age. That was incredible. Hey, Yeah, you're strong too, Mamala. That one was on me. I made too many bad calls. I'm sorry. Keep it up, Aguara. I want to see you take
Oh, it was
down
a good
even
match,
more
guys.
opponents. You were the best little Saurian out there today.
I'm sure they appreciate that.
I'll leave you guys to it. Cheer up, Mamala. How about I take you for a tasty treat, huh?
Wow, that was a nail-biting match. Paimon's heart's still racing. Anyway, Linnea
Yeah,
will
that
have
was
finished
kinda-
her match by now too, right?
Her crowd got
Let's
either
go see how
way.
she did. Linnea!
Is your match over already?
It sure is. Want to take a guess who won?
You.
Judging by the smile on your face, Paimon's pretty sure it was you.
Correct! I was about to go watch the other matches. Care to join me?
Sure. That sounds
The
fun.
next one's a pretty big deal. Someone called Seleno versus the reigning champion, Yehoda.
Ooh, I get to see Yehoda. Nice.
Yehoda's a friend of ours, so we should be there to cheer her on.
Perfect. Well, stick around. It should be starting soon.
Yeah, let's see Yehoda. See if she can still be the champion. Oh, that's a cute little creature. Oh, it's that character.
What the?
So that
Seleno's
character's named
companion is a
Seleno.
radiant blade
Seleno.
horn? Those things are extremely hostile. How did you manage to tame it? Technically speaking, radiant blade horns are classed as monsters. But they are beasts of the wild, and they're not exactly uncommon. It's not against the rules, but still, it's gonna be a really
So,
hard
in
one
other
to
words,
beat.
we should be worried for Yehoda, right?
Ignorance really is bliss, but it won't last forever.
So, Selena was her name. She was the one watching Linnea's action match. There was something strangely hostile about her demeanor. Yeah, what's up with her? But Linnea doesn't seem to know who she is. She talks about her as if she's just another contestant.
Do you think speed alone will stop me from catching
I
you?
wonder if she's the child
you
that
run around and
Linnea's
find out.
parents took.
Reed Miller the 13th. Run that
Reed
thing,
Miller the
Rabbit,
13th.
And then going for the kill. Behind you, on the right.
That was pretty nonchalant.
Her reaction time is incredible. It's almost as if she can read her opponent's mind. Dodge left, Lumi! Thanks, that means a lot. Yeah, I think we performed pretty well out there. Not just Lumi, I was really in the zone today. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes it feels like I can predict my opponent's next move. I know exactly what to do before I've even had the time to think.
Linnea said something similar about after her first match. Could it be a coincidence?
Keep it together, Reed! Jump! He's trying to jump on your back, Hemus. Don't give him the chance. Use your wind blades to slow him down. He's too powerful! We've gotta go for a knockout blow!
Also, she's extremely well detailed for an NPC.
Then blast him with all you've got! Deflect it back, Hemus.
Whoa!
That was close, but the outcome is all that matters.
Reed Miller the 13th has lost the strength to
Whoa! Oh man,
Seleno
Yehoda
and
lost.
Hemus are the
I kind of
winners.
expected that, just given that this is a new character and they made such prominence, but the... Oh, she's a Fae!
Wait! Who are you? And why do you...
Girl, you okay?
Why do you have the same...
I've been through this moment so many times in my head. Imagining you sharing the same pain I feel. I thought it would bring me joy. But I guess not. You're better off with the life you have, Linnea. The less you know, the
girl,
better.
what are you talking about?
My head! Don't go!
Yeah, what's going on with her head? Like, is she getting like a migraine? Okay, how come she passed out?
What happened? Why did Linnea faint? We gotta find her somewhere to lie down. Quick, hurry!
I have corrections.
I'll go get Lauma.
That's a good idea. Maybe Llama can help.
She's breathing normally. No obstruction of the airways. She just needs a little peace and quiet.
Oh, that's a relief. Thanks, Lauma.
My pleasure. If she has any more trouble, just let me know.
Of course.
Will do. Oh, Linnea. Please wake up soon.
Good morning! Huh? Where am I? Lumi? Lumi! How strange.
Why do I have the feeling that this is a dream sequence?
I wonder how long I was out for. Well, I'd better take a look outside.
Alright, okay, this is a little weird. And it's first person too.
Lumi! There you are! I've been looking all over for you. Come on, say something. Why do you look so anxious?
Looks like our contestants and their partners are in position.
Wait.
On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner Lumi, and on the other side, we have Celino and her partner Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are
Okay,
about
this is
to
clearly
begin.
a dream.
Wait, how is it the semifinals already? Also, how did I even get here? I don't remember a thing! Oh, I get it. I'm still dreaming.
You can do it, old boss.
Even if this is a dream, I can't let my supporters down. I'm gonna give this my all. We're up, Louie.
I'm glad she realized
Let's
this is
show
a
'em what
dream.
we got.
What a spectacular duel! But Lumi has lost the strength to fight on. Meaning, Celino and Hamus have earned their place in the final!
Huh? What's going on? They're saying I lost already? This dream
apparently.
sucks. I want to wake up right now. I've heard that if you try really hard to open your eyes, you can force yourself awake. Did it work?
Wait.
Guess not. Huh? Is Dream me writing a diary?
What is going on?
My Adventurers Guild salary alone will never be enough to finance a research vessel. It seems my only option is to take up adventuring full-time. A research vessel? Looks like Dream Me is working hard toward my goal. But the cost is just astronomical. It could take a whole lifetime to save up for. Day 1. Got beaten up by monsters. Day 5. Ran for my life with Lumi. Turns out I'm getting faster. Day 20. Asked a merchant about prices. Ships cost a fortune. But I can worry about that later. Right now, it's time for a proper meal. I'm starving. Day 72. Found a huge abandoned treasure chest. Finders keepers! Happy adventure anniversary to me!
So, like,
One
this, like...
year in. And still nowhere near rich enough to afford a ship.
Her past? She started out as an adventurer?
Almost got scammed! Note to self, secondhand ships aren't to be trusted. Good job I was wary and
watch out for
checked it over
scammers.
thoroughly before committing. You really do get what you pay for. Finally beat that pesky thing. Hoping the materials I gathered recently will fetch a good price. The diary ends here. Hold on. Is this... a deed for the purchase of a large ship? And I've signed it! Could
Oh!
it be?
Okay, this is definitely a dream because...
A dream come true!
Ooh, cool ship.
The Golden Beagle! What a wonderful dream!
Wow.
The ship gently swaying as it carries me to a faraway land. Oh, what a feeling!
The architecture around here kind of reminds me of Sumeru. This might be... So is it like a ship from Sumeru?
Let me check the chart. Next stop, Guyan Stone Forest. That place is steeped in myths and stories. I've only ever seen it in picture books. From there, it's on to Dragonspine. Wow, a snow-capped mountain! I've always wanted to visit, but never dared to.
Ooh, I bet Linnea will have a blast in Dragonspine. Provided she doesn't freeze to death first.
What's this? Clearwater jade? Pretty sure this can only be found in Chinyu Vale. It's so beautiful. It looks like this ship has sailed to many places already. Makes sense. As soon as I buy my research vessel, I'll be off and away to voyage non-stop.
Linnea, you've been really down the last couple of days. What's up? You're not seasick, are you? I've left your lunch by the door. Make sure to get some good rest once you've eaten.
Coming!
Who's that? Oh yeah, no problem. I hope you sleep well. Whoa! Okay, this is definitely not on board the ship.
Where am I now? Oh, I feel so sore and tired. Wait, but I thought I was dreaming. Why do I feel like this? Is this some sort of lucid dream? Whatever.
I
better take a
probably,
look
since you've been
outside.
aware that you've been dreaming, and that's what lucid dreaming is.
Clearwater jade. Didn't I see this on the ship just now? Why is it in pieces? And these books, how did they end up in this cave?
How could this happen?
Lumi, why do you look so sad? Hey, don't be scared. I'm right here, by your side.
We're never getting back, are we? We're done for. It's all over.
Whoa. Whoa.
What happened? I thought I was on the ship.
What happened?
Is this the Golden Beagle?
Oh.
But why? It's been many long years since the Golden Beagle sank. The diary again. How long is this terrible dream going to last?
Yeah, what is up with this dream?
I'd love to say I'm over it now, but the truth is it still gets me down sometimes. It's like there's a heavy stone that's blocking up my heart, constantly weighing me down. Maybe a walk in the courtyard will take my mind off things. Besides, my sister should be here soon. I can wait for her outside.
Did you say sister? But as far as we know, as far as I know,
Sister?
Linnea doesn't.
Who am I talking about?
Linnea
So many
doesn't.
dreams, one after the other. My brain can barely process it all.
Unless that Seleno girl is her sister.
Linnea!
Huh? That voice sounds familiar.
Over here. Did you get my letter,
Yeah,
Linnea?
Seleno.
I'm so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back to the tundra with me, so we can be with Mom and Dad one last time.
Selena? She's my sister? Mom and Dad? One last
What
time?
are you talking about?
This is the natural circle of life. We don't live that much longer than humans. This day was always going to come.
Huh?
I can't pretend I'm not sad. But at the same time, I wonder how an ordinary person would react to hearing this news. At the very least, they wouldn't have to endure this horrid feeling of having tears they're unable to shed. After all, we've already seen how all of this would unfold, long before it ever came to pass. Remember, when you passed out during that competition? You saw it all as you lay there, unconscious. At the time, you thought it was just a dream.
What is she talking about?
I have...
No. No. This can't be true.
I understand how you feel. One moment you're gazing into the future from the past, the next, you're there, looking back at where it all began. When these two perspectives collide, how can the journey not feel like a dream? Time flies. One day, we too will grow old. Is it even possible to live a life without regrets?
What the
A long time ago, my friends and I talked about our dreams. Mine was to buy a research vessel and explore the mysteries of the world. Then, when too old for a life of adventure, I'd combine everything I'd learned into an illustrated atlas of nature. My entire life is recorded in these pages. Maybe one day, a long time from now, someone will open them and see that there are sections on the formation and evolution of certain creatures and environments that remain blank. Whoever you are, I entrust the task of filling those blank pages to you. The end of my time grows near, and I can no longer travel very far.
Whoa. Whoa! Why is everything monochrome? Whoa. Lumi.
This feels like an illusion, yet at the same time, so real. The end of life. So this is what death feels like. I still feel some faint sensations in my stiffening body, but I can't so much as move a finger.
Why
The
is
warmth flows
Linnea
out of
dreaming
me.
about her
I feel no
final
pain.
moments?
Just the emptiness that remains after everything else has slipped away. So it wasn't a dream after all. It's all.
Huh? Girl, could you explain to me what's happening?
Linnea, you're awake!
Oh god, we're awake from that.
You were out for a long time. You must be starving. Do you want something to eat?
Linnea?
Linnea, why are you crying?
What time is it?
It's evening. And it's the day after the quarterfinals. We were watching the match between Celino and Yehoda when you ran over and grabbed Celino's arm. Then, you just passed out. Do you have any recollection?
Did you have a nightmare?
So many things came flooding into my head, one after another. The end of the competition, things from my future, even the very end of my life.
Man.
When I finally had to bid farewell to the world.
That is a lot to feel at once. Like, man, I can't even begin to imagine. I mean, I can, kinda, because, you know, I'm a very empathetic person, and I collect so many emotions that can be just extremely overwhelming.
Some moments were joyful, others painful. All of it felt so real. I don't know how to describe it, but it was terrifying.
After one of her matches, Linnea mentioned her mysterious intuition that helps her predict her opponent's moves. Celino seemed to display a similar ability during her match with Yehoda. Could this have something to do with Linnea's dream? Perhaps Celino knows more.
Good point. You passed out right after grabbing her. Plus, she said a load of cryptic-sounding stuff. She has to know something about what's going on. Still, is it really a good idea to go looking for her? What if the same thing happens again?
Yeah, it could trigger more of those vivid dreams.
Do you remember when we were at Speranza and I told you guys about my childhood? Well, there were a few details I left out.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't a very cheerful kid, nor was I all that brave. Before I told my human parents about being a fae, I spent so many sleepless nights tossing and turning. I knew what might happen once I told them. I desperately hoped they'd say, Linnea, even if you aren't our child, we still love you. But I knew that was impossible. Their own human child was out there somewhere, as were my fae parents. Our family was a lie. And all lies unravel with time. So, even though I was terrified, and even though I knew I might end up an unwanted child, I eventually mustered the courage to tell them. I did what I thought was right. I knew things might not turn out how I hoped, but I wasn't going back on my decision. The same applies this time. I have to see Celino.
Oh, Linnea.
I'm now realizing that I have no idea where she is. Oh, don't tell me I have to wait until the next round of the competition.
Surely she should be easy to find.
Aguara, do you know where Celino is?
I think he wants us to follow.
Do you remember Celino's scent? That's amazing! You're the best, Aggie! Alright! I think I'm about ready to do this. No use delaying it any longer. Let's go!
Okie dokie. Right? Follow Bumpus. Oh, is she, down here? At the flagship? Oh, hey, Milani.
People seem to really dig the drinks here. I wonder if I should take some back for Granny Seat Lolly.
I mean, I doubt she's going to complain about getting some more alcohol from other nations. Wait, is she in the other room?
After all that, Seleno's staying in the room right next to ours? No wonder Aguara could pick up her scent.
Is anyone there? You're sure this is the right room? Seleno, I know you're in there. Please, I need to talk to you. Seleno.
I'm not here.
Your voice says otherwise.
Am not. Quit bothering me.
Not a chance! If you don't open the door, I'll be waiting right here outside until you change your mind. I have so many questions to ask you. Can you at least answer this one? Who are you to me? Are you my sister? Open the door!
Whoa!
All right. Stop yelling.
That was quite a yell.
Come in.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Take a seat. Just to be clear, I wasn't expecting visitors, so I can't offer you much in the way of comfort. Curiosity is a dangerous trait, Linnea. You're gonna regret coming here. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already. Will you please answer me now? Why do we have the same wings on our heads? Why did I pass out when I touched you? And why did I see all those...
Visions of your future?
So,
it wasn't a dream after all.
Of course not. Linnea, you're an avid student of the natural world. Surely you're aware of the 6 most common types of Fae?
The Vila, Domovoy, Leshy, Volkodlok, Snegovic, and Jack Frosts.
Right. Well, there are many less common varieties too. The legendary Lantern Fae, the Sirens with their lilting songs, and us, the Augury Birds. We foretell both disaster and delight, gazing upon the past dawn and future night. Others fear and revere our might, while we alone detest our plight.
I have never heard of an augury bird before, or the poem you just recited.
That's hardly a surprise. You can count the number of augury birds alive today on one hand. And that includes you and me.
So it's true then. We really are family.
Family.
So they didn't deny they're their family, but something about that word seems to trigger her. Clearly she has conflicting emotions about her family.
Augury birds are born with a peculiar ability. We can see crossroads in the flow of fate. Immutable future events that all paths will lead to.
Are you talking about prophecies?
We met other people with the ability to see the future.
Doesn't surprise me. Humanity has many ways of observing fate. The stars, the ley lines. Our abilities are feeble in comparison. We can only see our own fates. If a friend wants to know their future, or someone is concerned about the destiny of the world, we're powerless to help. But the way it feels to witness your own fate, I trust you understand by now, Linnea.
It certainly wasn't fun. Those prophecies brought a flood of emotions with them. From excitement to frustration to bitterness. By the end, all I was left with was a kind of numb emptiness.
Not surprising. That is a lot.
I had a goal in life, and before I even had the chance to start fighting for it, I saw how it would end. It's like someone spoiled the ending of a story I was really enjoying.
I know that
Wait
feeling
till
all
you've
too well.
tried to defy fate and found how powerless you are to change it. That's when the real suffering begins.
Oof.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw.
Oh, very funny.
Yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
The visionary Linnea once said something similar. If fate were easily to change, seeing the future would be a huge blessing. It would be the power desired by all. But if fate is set in stone, then knowing the future must be a heavy burden to bear.
When you know every joy and every sorrow you'll ever experience, and there's nothing you can do to change it. Like you said, it leaves you with a numb emptiness. Generation after generation of augury birds lived with this burden. Until you were born, and our parents found the only solution they could think of. If an augury bird is set far from the Fae to grow up among humans, the awakening of their prophetic abilities can be delayed.
Okay.
So that's how I became a changeling. What about the child I was switched with? What happened to her?
Don't worry, she had the opposite problem to you. She needed to live among the Fae. She was born with a strange, rare disease that humans cannot cure. If she hadn't been switched, she would have died a long time ago.
Whoa.
Our parents saved her life, then raised her as their own. Eventually, her birth parents came to find her, and now they're living together in
So they
Snishnagrad.
reunited.
I see.
Well, that's
Wow.
good.
It all makes sense now. But there's still one thing you haven't explained. Those things you said before I fainted. What did you mean by all that?
I meant exactly what I said. I don't like you.
But why?
No reason.
So we're back to this? If you won't tell me, I'll have to guess myself. Celino, are you jealous of me?
Oh, good guess. But I wouldn't call it jealousy. More like resentment. By the time our parents came up with a solution for you and sent you off to live with the humans, I was already tormented by visions. If I'd been born just a few years later. How cruel fate can be. Mom and Dad would sneak over to Nodcry to see you sometimes. They talked about you nonstop. Even that human child got more attention
Oh, I see. I see what's going on.
I came with them once, to Nodcry. When I saw you there in the distance, living your carefree life, I was torn apart by jealousy. But I had to pretend that nothing was wrong. Even that I wished you well. Did no one ever consider how I felt? What was I to them? A reject? A failure? A pitiful wretch abandoned by fate?
Oh, Celino.
All of this led to me deciding, a long time ago, that when you were old enough, I'd come pay you a visit. My plan was to tell you the truth about everything. And then, you would share in my suffering. I know. What kind of horrible person would want to do that to someone? Someone like me, apparently.
Then why did you hide from me? You really want me to keep guessing?
It was because I found out the image of you I'd built up in my head. Of happy-go-lucky Linnea, spoiled by her parents and coddled by fate. It was all just a fantasy. I overheard you, and Speranza, talking about your past. Desperately trying to hide the truth about who you were. Somehow getting by with the ragtag bunch of kids in the conch gang. You described it so nonchalantly, but it was eating me up inside. In that moment, I didn't want to see you suffer, and I couldn't go on resenting you any longer. I just wanted to hold you tight and tell you everything will be fine, that you still have a family.
Hey, sis. You're really not cut out to be a villain. So much for making me suffer, huh? Now you're the one crying and I have to comfort you.
Man. Oh, man. I really feel for these characters at the moment. Like, there is so much going on here. Like, we have these sisters torn up at birth. We have sisters whose resentment towards Linnea because of this built-up image she's had in her head, and just didn't know what to do once she realized that her sister didn't match up to that image that was built on resentment. And then the idea that these two are born with the ability to see visions of the future, and one of them becomes nihilistic to it because she saw those visions earlier than Linnea. Ugh, man. Ooh. Sorry, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little bit emotional. Man. I connect with this. Man.
But I understand now. That feeling you had, it wasn't resentment. You were just lonely. I've always wondered about my real family. I'm so glad you were willing to see me, sis.
Man. Oh, the experience.
Thank you.
Man.
All of you. This is not how I expected this to go.
Don't mention it.
Man.
Paimon thinks it's always best to get everything off your chest. That way, everyone can go back to being happy.
You're right, Paimon. I haven't been this happy in a long time.
Man.
Hey, Celino. I was wondering, how did you end up with a Radiant Bladehorn as your partner? All the ones I've seen in the wild have been hyper-aggressive. They certainly wouldn't let me get close enough to touch them.
We met that time when Mom and Dad brought me to see you in Nodcry. Hemus was still a baby then. Must have gotten separated from his parents. I ended up looking after him for a while. I suppose our friendship was preordained. Just like my upcoming victory in this competition. An immutable crossroads in the flow of fate.
Immutable?
You're welcome to try to fight it, if you want. Prepare to experience just how cruel fate can be. Leave this competition and fly somewhere far away. I promise you, something will happen to force you right back here. Or if you prefer, you could go all out and try to beat me. But I have both luck and superior strength on my side. It's a goal few will never overcome. The prophecies we see are the meeting points of every possible path. There are many possible roads into the future. But they all lead to the same destination in the end.
Now that I know the pain of seeing my own fate for myself, I have to ask, how have you kept it going all these years?
Yeah, that's a good correction. How can you keep going? How do you keep staying sane, knowing how your future plays out?
I learned to submit to fate. I just have to accept what will happen. There's no other choice. Since the outcome can't be changed, how I get there doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Every crossroad I've foreseen is a curse. So the best I can do is chase a little happiness in the unknowns between them. But what about you, Linnea? What's your perspective?
I think I see things differently. How about we continue this conversation after the tournament? I'd rather give you my answer then.
All right, just don't get your hopes up about the future. I don't want to see the disappointment tear you apart.
I'll be fine, trust me. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. See you in the arena! It's getting pretty late. We should all get some sleep. You're staying at the flagship too, right? No need to see me out. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, and thanks so much for keeping me company today. Good night.
Night, Linnea. Man. Whoa. That hit so close. That hit so hard for me. That was a ton of different emotions about a lot of things very personal to me. Wow. Ooh. Man. Alright. Now time to rest up.
Traveler, are you awake?
Yeah?
Oh, neither can Paimon. Linnea and Zelino aren't the only ones with a big day tomorrow. You've got your semi-final match, too. We have no idea who your opponent could be, and Paimon's a little nervous. Since we're both struggling to sleep, do you want to head out for a stroll? We could go grab something yummy, then take a guara to check out the arena. Might be a good chance for our little warrior to get familiar with the lay of the land.
Yeah. Sounds nice.
Listen up, Lumi. I've seen Seleno's Radiant Blade Horn in action, and it isn't just strong, it's fast, too. Her best way to exploit both of these traits will be to make her Radiant Blade Horn charge you. You'll have to find a way to dodge the attacks, then pick the right moment to counterattack.
Linnea!
Getting in some last-minute preparation?
Sure am. What are you guys doing here? Lumi and I were just going over our strategy for tomorrow. Since you're here too, how about letting Aguara join Lumi in some friendly sparring?
Yahoo!
Yeah, this is fun. Oh, excuse me for yawning.
Lure the enemy in and wait for an opening to strike. Yeah, looks like that's my best shot at victory. But Amos is so powerful. Even if we do find an opening, I'm not sure Lumi's even strong enough to make it count.
You prepared as
I need a
thoroughly
better
as you
plan.
can.
Thanks. Just because I've seen a future where I fail, doesn't mean I'm willing to go down without a fight. Fate is such a mysterious idea. Despite having it explained to me and having seen it with my own eyes, I still find it hard to wrap my head around it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
What does fate mean to you?
You're in a philosophical mood, huh? Well, I don't know if I'm the best person to ask. I've only just learned who I really am. I need some time to think. Besides, I'm an advisor, remember? It wouldn't be very professional for me to start spouting best guesses and speculation. What if I led you in the wrong direction?
Relax. I'm just curious to hear your opinion.
Makes sense. I mean,
Alright,
we have
well,
experience with fate.
I think that knowing the future is a pretty lousy deal. But then, life's full of lousy situations.
Ain't that the truth? Been in many myself, still am.
When I was a kid, my greatest suffering came from not knowing. I didn't know how my parents would react when I told them the truth. I didn't know where to go when they left. Back then, I actually wanted to know the future. I dreamed of a day that fate would send me a sign. I just wanted some clear guidance on what I should do. Something to give me the courage to go on.
Yeah, I feel that. I mean, that's something I wanted to. Admittedly, kind of still want.
But fate didn't show me anything. It was my own stubborn will that got me through. Turned out that the only person I could rely on was me.
Yep, that is true. And which is not an easy thing to do, but it's not impossible. Well, you know, learned that myself firsthand, and yeah, like, you really do have to rely on yourself in the end.
I've always known what it's like to be terrified of the unknown. And now I'm learning that knowing for sure isn't all it's cracked up to be either. What's the big deal? The world hasn't ended, and I haven't changed. What do I have to fear?
Training session over! Feels like these two are really forming a close bond.
All right, I think we're as prepared as we can be. Time to get some shut-eye. Tomorrow, we're gonna face our fate.
Alrighty. Alright, it is time for the final round.
Is everybody ready? Prepare yourselves for the opening match of the semifinals! Our contestants are ready and raring to go! On the one side, we have the Traveler and her partner Aguara, and on the other side, we have Linnea and her partner Gornyesin.
You can do it, Aguara!
Yeah, I haven't seen that character before. That's because the last minute training, Aguara was more fired up than usual.
We have a winner!
Oh.
Everyone, please take a short break. The second
We're not gonna fight
semifinal will begin shortly.
Okay.
Great job, Aguara! Hey, Traveler, Linnea and Selena were up next. Come on, let's cheer them on!
Ooh.
Looks like our contestants and
I'm
their
so anxious
partners
to
are in
watch this.
position. On the one side, we have Linnea and her partner, Lumi. And on the other side, we have Celino and her partner, Hamus. Buckle up, folks. The semifinals are about to begin.
You can do it, old boss! Go get him, Linnea!
Go, Linnea!
Charge, Hamus!
Oh, this is gonna be a full cutscene. Nice.
Don't panic, Lumi. Remember your training? I'm right here. Ready? Now jump! Attack! Stop her!
Oh, look at her being concerned for Lumi.
Watch out!
Ooh.
This is the will of fate. It was over before it began.
Lumi! Lumi! Huh?
Oh, it's the scene from the character teaser.
Oh? You wanna come with me? Let's go then. The wide world awaits.
Ooh. Whoa. Whoa! Lumi has become big!
grow that big!
Me neither.
Yahoo, yahoo!
You know, you look a little different after absorbing all that Geo.
Oh,
Wait a
is
sec.
that how
Could
she
that
turned
be
big
it?
from absorbing Geo energy?
Linnea, are you guys alright? Traveler, Paimon, come quick!
I figured out why Lumi is different from other Jack Frost! After all the theories I've looked into, it turns out there was one possibility that never even occurred to me! What if Lumi wasn't born different at all? What if it's all a consequence of her diet? Surely ingesting large amounts of rare ore could explain the development of her Geo features. I mean, just look at
okay.
Fiships! Depending on their element, Fiships can look wildly different. But from a biological perspective, they're still considered the same species. Lumi, you don't have to wait for evolution to catch up at all. You just have to find another Jack Frost who likes the same things as you do. Then you'll have a true companion! I'm so happy you unleashed your full power, Lumi! If you hadn't pushed yourself like that, I never would have had this Eureka moment!
It was really cool seeing Lumi grow big like that. She really turned to Pokemon Max with her gigantic Maxine. I thought Linnea would have been disappointed after losing a match. I guess this reaction is more her style. Yeah, I mean, this is the kind of reaction I would expect from Linnea.
Linnea. Why did you hold back?
What do you mean? If Lumi had landed that hit, you and Hemus would have been in serious danger.
Even so, when that hammer started to fall, the future I once saw went blank before my eyes. Did fear cause me to see a false vision? Or did she truly cheat fate for a brief moment? What does it matter? In the end, the pull of fate exerted its force all the same. The prophecy came to pass as surely as the sun rises in the morning.
What's on your mind, sis?
I just think it's a shame. You gave your all in that battle, but it didn't change a thing. Whatever path you take, it always leads to the same place. Fate is so cruel.
Celino, do you remember the question that you asked me? I told you I'd give you my answer after the tournament.
I remember. And I'd still like to know what you think.
You told me. There are many possible roads into the future, but they all lead to the same destination in the end. Well, I prefer to think of it the other way around. We might already know where we're headed, but we get to choose how we get there.
Exactly, like, if we all know where it happens at the end, like, then why not just...
Maybe fate will always lead us toward the same destination, but I never cared much about the outcome.
Yeah, all that matters
I just want to walk my own path.
All that matters is the journey.
So, even if I was destined to lose to you, there was no way I wasn't gonna give it everything I had. And even if my ship ends up at the bottom of the ocean, I'm not gonna let that stop me from sailing it to every corner of the world first. If all people care about are outcomes, then why doesn't everyone give up on happiness and love?
Yeah.
After all, the certainty of death is the one thing that every person knows about their fate.
Exactly, like, that's a form of nihilism I can get behind, you know? If you already know, like, your ending, then just, what's the point of just mellowing in on this sorrow about a future you already know about? Just go in and enjoy life however you want.
My feelings, my thoughts, everything I've seen, all that exists beyond the reach of fate. They belong to me, and no one else controls them.
Exactly. Yahoo indeed.
Lumi, sounds like you agree, right?
Linnea. Ignorance really is bliss.
Even when we're scared and uncertain, it's important to face the truth head on. You sure about that? Because if I hadn't come here, I'd be regretting it already.
How I envied your cheerful optimism when I first saw you. I thought your happiness was all thanks to your obliviousness to fate. Yet now you've witnessed your fate and experienced failure. And still you haven't let it drag you down. Perhaps I was wrong from the start. The difference between us was never about knowledge of our destinies, it's about having the courage to accept it.
Not an easy thing to
Selena,
do, to be
you
fair.
Okay? You're looking pretty zoned out.
Actually, I was just thinking, I'm happy for you. I claimed the victory promised to me by fate, and you found your answer. A truth that transcends fate itself.
Sounds like I got the sweeter deal overall. But hey, mine and Lumi's journey isn't over yet. So enjoy your victory, Celino. But don't get complacent. Otherwise, my partner here might just take it back from you one day.
You mean me?
That little thing?
That plus our special bond. Let's go, partner. This time it's my turn to help you train. So, Aguara comes from Natland, right?
Yeah.
If we're gonna train hard, we should do it there. There's plenty of natural phlogiston around, which will help keep the little one's stamina up.
Alright. Back to Natland we go. Been a while since I, came all the way over here. Alright. Where did he? Okay, I need to go all the way up there. Ooh. Well, there's gonna be a lot of climbing, but you know, at least I have a very nice view. At least I have a semi-nice view of from climbing, right? Yeah? Barely. Yeah, what a nice view. Very nice. Yet transparent view. Anyway, we're getting close. I'm actually just up this stamina now. Alright, so... There we go.
Hello, Natland! I'm back! Give me a moment to set up the tent. I bought this one the last time I was here.
Yeah. Yeah, Vraka is indeed a nice view.
I'll lend you a hand. Now then, Aggie, it's time for you to learn one of Lumi's signature finishers. Watch closely. Lumi, do the honors. Yahoo!
It's a rock hammer.
Linnea, do you seriously think Aguara can use a giant geo-hammer?
From what I've seen, Aguara's fighting style isn't that dissimilar to Lumi's. They both use agility to set up their opponents while searching for opportunities to attack. But Aguara isn't strong enough to break through Hemus's defenses. He needs a weapon to level the playing field.
Okay.
Aguara will need to channel geo-essence from the ground and fashion it into a powerful rock hammer. Simple enough in principle, but it might take some time to master. Aguara, want to try it out?
Whoa! You went a little Super
Don't
Saiyan
worry.
there.
It's normal to fail on the first try. Just gotta keep trying. You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
Alright.
You'll get the hang of it. Lumi, it's up to you to show Aguara how it's done.
Okay, wait till the... I'm just going to take the ether out, and I'm just gonna... yeah, that.
Feels like I blinked and 2 whole days went by. I've heard it said that people can find their fates by studying the stars. I guess that means that fate's been looking down on us this whole time, huh? I could really do with some
I mean, if
sleep.
you like the idea of a
Good
false
night, you
sky
guys.
looking down on you. I mean, as beautiful as the sky is. As a descender, my fate is my own. I don't know what it's like to have my destiny anchored in place. Yeah, that's true. The rules of this world surely exist for good reason, and the same must go for fate. But on this journey, I've witnessed far too many people who yearn to define by their fate. Yeah? Like, I mean, all the lives here in Teyvat are just tied by the fate of, like, definitely principles. I'm assuming, anyway. I mean, given how similar the rules of Teyvat are to that of Amphorius, I feel like there's some similarity. I feel like it is possible. Is anchoring fate in place truly the best solution? Maybe one day I can... Oh, there's Bumpus! Okay, so that is our Saurian. And who was Agrara?
Paimon slept really well.
Okay, that's a...
Oh, look at all this grapefruit. Aguara, did you pick these
Oh,
fruits?
corrections, where did my Saurian come from?
Wow! When did you learn to do that?
I clearly have more. I now have more corrections about Aguara now. Now that I know that he isn't our Saurian.
Are you saying you had help from another Saurian? Who could that be? I mean, that was cute regardless of the context. But, man, I am...
Looks like we should get back
Ah,
to
the pains of not doing it most of the world crests in this game. Alright. But nonetheless, it is time to end this. Oh, meanwhile, we actually got a better view of Aka here. Alright.
The final is about to begin. Contestants, please take your positions. Spectators, we kindly ask you to wait outside the arena.
Oh, it's finally here! Aguara, today is your time to shine. Oh.
It's all up to you now, partner. You've done the hard yards and
Inside
training.
joke now.
Now, go out there and
Yeah.
believe in yourself. It's time to write your name in lights and show the world.
Ooh,
how
that
hard
was a
we
cute fist
worked.
bump.
You've got this, Aguara.
We've got this.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! Yahoo! Still can't get over how cute that Yahoo is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is finally over. It's time for the Spirit Envoy Championship Final. You'll be very familiar with our contestants by now. Celino and her partner, the Radiant Bladehorn Haymis, who seized their place in the final after a hard-won victory in the last round. Then we have the Traveler and Aguara. This little Tepetlosaur might not look like the most ferocious beast, but this duo have fought courageously to reach the final stage.
How's the view today? It's
Who will be
Raka.
crowned champions today? In a few short
That's a good
moments,
one.
we will find out.
Back from training camp? Then let's do this. Show me what you've got. You
Alright,
got this,
will
Aguara.
do.
Don't be nervous.
Let's have a good match. Okay. Okay. Touch strike. Ooh! Draw. Great. Okay. Quick attack. Nice! Okay, and another draw. Okay.
Impressive.
Hemus, summon Animo energy on your horn, and then charge!
Now you see what you're up against.
Oh, you're not the only one with the horn.
Wait! Aguara's horn hasn't finished growing yet!
Oh. Okay, so bad call on my part. Sorry, Aguara. Half my HP is gone. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Oh, I lost that, didn't I? Man, okay. Second time's a charm. Alright. Defensive counter. Oh, another draw. Alright, nice! Okay. Oh, no, no. Oh. Alright.
Hemus, summon Animo.
Now you.
Okay, brawl into the ground.
Hiding underground, are we? Keep charging, Hemus! Jolt him out of the hole!
Ooh! Nice going, Aguara.
Hemus, are you alright?
Whew, well, okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Got a little damage in. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Charge strike. Whew, man. Another draw, man! Whew. This battle is difficult. Alright, yes! Okay, oof! Oh, man. Very low on health, I just saw, but... Oh man, oh man, oh man. Crap. Oh, I don't have much left. Oh, nice. Wait a minute, I think I got the strat now.
Now, Hemus, trample him. March to victory and leave nothing standing.
Okay. Attack me on the belly?
Predictable.
Oh, no.
Aguara hit him right in the belly! But it didn't seem to do anything.
It was the obvious move. Hemus was well prepared for an attack like that.
Oh, man. Okay. Alright, we're getting there. Okay. Around equal bearing. Hemus seems to be running out of steam, but Gra is already panting too. Looks like it's time to end this. Alright, just let me practice! Ooh.
Come on! Time to put that training into practice!
Oh, I love the Nama music playing at this moment.
Interesting. Hemus! We showed them no mercy!
Whoa! This is so cool!
Dude! That little munchkin's got some style!
Another commentary from me to Mulani.
Hemus, full tilt! Aguara, charge!
Whoa! Nice! Oh, that was an awesome cutscene.
Hemus has lost the strength to fight on. It's all over, folks. The champions are... the Traveler and her partner Aguara.
Let's go!
So, I lost. You did superbly, Hemus. Get some good rest.
Yeah, that was a good
Seems
match.
I underestimated your little partner. I'm impressed.
What did I say? Told you my partner would help me settle the score.
You played a big part in this win. It was all thanks to Lumi's secret weapon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now take a short break to give our finalists a moment to recover. But don't go too far, because we'll be back very soon for the award ceremony. Thank you to our contestants for your amazing performances. Now we'll be interviewing our 4 top finishers. First up, it's our champions, the Traveler and Aguara. We can all see that Aguara is still a young slip of a Tapetlasaur, and yet the fiercest of enemies couldn't stand in his way. So tell us, what's the secret to Aguara's success?
The secret is hard work and the secret is Aguara's special connections with his friends.
I see. It sounds like behind every champion is a dedicated
I know it's some
group of
cliche and
supportive
sappy,
friends.
but hey, I'm here for the
I'm
cliche
sure we're
and
all
sappy,
looking
yeah.
forward to even more spectacular
you're totally
performances from Aguara in the future. Do you think you're up for the challenge, little one?
Clearly.
Next, we have our runner-up, Celino. Let me start by asking, what's next for you and Hamus? Will the two of you keep adventuring together in the future?
No, Hemus doesn't belong with me. I'm hoping that soon I can set him free to roam the wild.
Aww,
and
that's
of
a sweet
course,
gesture.
since he's so friendly towards humans, I do hope any adventurers who run into Hemus in the future won't mistreat him.
Sounds like Hamus is a real freedom lover. If we have any adventurers in the crowd, please keep your eyes peeled and make sure not to hurt our friendly Radiant Bladehorn. Moving on now, we have some more familiar faces from the semifinals. This first question is for Linnea. During your match against Celino, you jumped in to stop your own partner Lumi's rampage, costing you a certain victory. Do you have any regrets?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it even a little bit. But who wouldn't? All we can do is live our best life and hope to look back with as few regrets as possible.
Good mindset to live by.
And overall, I had a really great time in this competition. I found my long-lost family, and we really care about one another.
Inspiring words from Linnea.
Yeah.
Now it's time for our final interviewee. Please welcome Viliana from Snezhnegrad. Anything you'd like to share with the crowd?
Well, I've been really loving Notcry. There's so much to see and do. I'm planning to stick around for a while, so if you see me around, come and say hey.
Great. Enjoy your stay, Viliana. Well, folks, we've heard from all 4 of our semi-finalists. Now, to round things off, it's time for a group photo. Thank you to everyone who took part in the Spirit Envoy Championship. We hope to see you next time.
Linnea, I gotta get going. I'll make sure to tell Mom and Dad how you're doing. I know they'll be so happy for you. Without me around, your prophetic abilities will be slow to develop. But you should know that since you've been to the tundra and you've encountered others of your kind, it's only a matter of time before your abilities fully awaken.
I'm sure you already know how I'm going to respond, sis. I'm not afraid to know the future. All that scares me is the prospect of a life without you, Mom, and Dad.
Oh man,
I know.
That's really sweet.
Well, write me whenever you want to see me. I'll be there in a heartbeat. And when you're ready, come visit us in the tundra. I'll give you the address.
Thanks, Celino. I can't wait to see you again.
Oh man, that's the end. Wow, that was such a good quest. Wow. Well, now I need proof for Linnea once she gets a rerun. Well, I would love it if she got a rerun in 7.0. But you know, we have to wait and see once the special program for that releases. Any achievements and whatnot. Okay, nothing else. All right. Well, that was a great. Wow, I think that might be one of my favorite story quests in the game to date. Definitely one of the most relatable one for me, with like so many themes that like it deeply resonate with me and kind of gave me an existential crisis. Man, like wow, that was deeply emotionally resonant. I'm gonna be thinking about that quest for a while, man. Just Like, there's a lot about Linnea that I just relate to a lot, just for the themes of, like, just perception of family, and then, like, dealing with death, knowing your death, and, like, stuff like hiding yourself, and, like, stuff that I relate to, from my own life experience. Like, wow, that was just really resonant stuff. Like, wow. The stuff with her sister just nearly made me misty-eyed. Man. Wow, I'm gonna be putting that high on my list of favorite story quests in the game for sure. But yeah, that was me playing at Linnea's Story Quest. Whew, and that in turn brings the end of the end of the stream. Thanks to everyone watching this. I'll be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm very excited to continue that. And I'll be back with more Genshin on Monday. I'm planning on doing Endurance Quest. And that should be the last Genshin stream for a while. At least until, like, Naya drops. So, you know, I want to focus on, like, other games as well. Like, I need to get caught up on Zenless Zone Zero. Really. Anyway, thanks to everyone for watching this on stream. Thanks to anyone who, you know, watches in the VOD. Please take care of yourselves. Keep on keeping on.